All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Back, back and forth and forth. Hey, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracle message for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not to draw down, just a message to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you find my channel. Thank you for all my A1 Day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed. And thank you for those who watch the channel and haven't subscribed yet. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't subscribed, okay? Over here on my channel, we make sure we pour into ourselves because self-love and self-care is not selfish when you pour into everybody else. It's 2025, whether you celebrate it in January or March, it's time for you to start pouring into your own cup and stop looking for somebody else to fill it up. Fill your own cup this year, okay? Show up for yourself this year. Every day you got to get up and get on yourself. Every day you got to get up and do what you need to do for you. So start showing up for yourself, okay? Because if you're out here giving out 90% and you're only receiving 20, 30, 40, 50% of that 90%, what are you doing? If you're out here giving out 80% and you're only receiving 20, 30, 40% or 50% of that 80%, what are you doing? I know some of y'all don't like to be told what to do. Y'all got people around y'all to be telling y'all, you need to stop that. You need to cut that out. You need to do this different. You need to leave such and such alone. And you don't be trying to hear it. But guess what? People can only lead you to the water. They can't make you drink it. Okay? So when certain things happen, don't go pointing the finger. Make sure you hold yourself accountable for things too. Okay? Because somebody had already told you something. Somebody had already let you know something. And you chose to ignore that. So today we're going to get y'all some messages from the Inner Wisdom Compass. We're going to see what your inner wisdom needs to let you know today. Of course, we're going to do the self-care message because what's the name of the channel? Love Yourself First. You got to start pouring into your own cup. Let's see what zodiac sign is up. Zodiac sign is up for the Inner Wisdom Compass. I need to know what zodiac sign is up next week. That'll pop out. Okay. Virgos, you're up, Virgos. You know what? I left Aquarius out, y'all. Hold on. I left Aquarius out. That was unfair of me. I didn't even see Aquarius sitting over there minding their business. Girls over there minding their business. Okay. Inner Wisdom Compass for what zodiac sign? What zodiac sign is next? Oh, a whole nother sign popped out. Scorpio. Look. Okay. So Scorpios, let's get into it. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And let's run it. Okay, so let's get these self-care messages out first, Scorpios. And the message won't be too long today, Scorpio, so y'all ain't gotta worry about it. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. Scorpios Collective. The self-care message we have for the Scorpios Collective. Self-care message we have for the Scorpios Collective. Self-care message we have for the Scorpio Collective. Self-care message we have for the Scorpio Collective. Self-care message we have for the Scorpio. Scorpio Collective, it's time for you to clean, declutter, detoxify your mind, body, spirit, and physical space. So it's time for you to get rid of things that no longer serve you. Clean, declutter, get rid of things that no longer serve you. Detoxify your mind, body, spirit, and physical space. Go on you a fast. It's time for you to get yourself together. Scorpios, okay? Let's remove things that no longer serve us. Let's get away. Throw the things out that you're not even using. Throw the things out that you kept from several relationships ago. It's time for you to clean, declutter, and detoxify your mind, spirit, body, and soul in your physical space. Scorpio single, Scorpio single. Scorpio singles, it said the world needs a rebel like you to help drive change. Be that change you wish to see in the world. So you're gonna go help other people as far as telling them they need to change or showing them how to change. Go ahead, be that example. Be the change you wish to see in the world. So set an example. Practice what you preach. Walk with confidence, knowing that God works through you and that you are divinely guided. Okay, so the world needs somebody like you. Be that change you wish to see in the world. So be that change. Make that change. And walk in confidence, knowing God is working through you and that you are divinely guided. Okay? Scorpios in a relationship. Scorpios in a relationship. Scorpios in a relationship. Certain things don't deserve your attention. Certain people don't deserve your attention. Okay? Certain things, certain people don't deserve your attention. What I've been telling y'all as far as the other one says, give less F. The more you stay in your lane, the more you mind your business, the more you let people do what they're going to do, as long as they ain't trying to F over you or get over on you, then baby, guess what? Do your thing. But certain things, certain people don't deserve your attention. Stop indulging in so much negative energy or toxic people. Okay, like I say, if it's not gonna harm you, if it's not gonna change anything dealing with your lifestyle, if it's not gonna, then let it go. It's not for you to get the attention, get that attention to it. Mind your business, stay in your lane. Scorpios in the marriage or long-term commitment. Scorpios in the marriage or long-term commitment. Scorpios in the marriage or long-term commitment. Scorpios in the marriage. Scorpios in a marriage or a long-term commitment, the answers you need are coming. Allow yourself to feel beautiful while being completely naked. Okay? Allow yourself to feel beautiful while being completely naked. Get up in that mirror and look at yourself, king or queen. And if it's something that you don't like about yourself, what are you going to do about it? We're not going to pout about it. We're not going to, oh, this right here. Oh, I hate my... No, we're not going to do that because you're able to change that. You just got to have the motivation. You just got to have the strength. Every day you got to get up and get on your Zoom. Every day you got to get up and make a routine for you to change that. But if not, and you're not going to do nothing, allow yourself to feel beautiful while being completely naked, making sure that you look at yourself and you tell yourself, I love you no matter what you look like. I love that road. I love that skinniness. I love this. I love that. Allow yourself to feel beautiful while being completely naked. And it's telling you to stand for something so you don't fall for everything. Don't let people come just be playing in your emotions or playing on your top. Stand for something so you don't fall for nothing. If you said it, you meant it, and guess what? That's what I meant. I said what I said, and I meant what I said. I'm not going to, don't think you're going to come try to put a wall on me. Okay? Stand for something so you don't fall for nothing. So they okay now always come in and bring you some rude ass answer to something, and then you falling for it. Speak up. Say what need to be said. Stop letting people take advantage of you. All right? So Scorpio singles. Let's see what your inner wisdom compass had to say to you. Scorpio singles. Scorpio singles. Scorpio singles. Scorpio singles. Scorpio singles. Let's see what got for the Scorpio singles. Scorpio singles. Scorpios in a relationship. Scorpios in a relationship. What that inner wisdom compass in the channel. Scorpios in a relationship. Scorpio in a relationship. Scorpio in a relationship. Yeah. Scorpios in a marriage for a long term commitment. Scorpios in a marriage for a long term commitment. Oh. All right, so as a collective, it says sometimes we must lose things and people to appreciate them and value them and their value. Then other times we must just lose to gain. Okay, so it says sometimes we must lose things and people to appreciate them and their values. Then other times we must lose to gain. Okay, so certain things that you might be taking a loss with is a loss because guess what? You're not buying your things. Okay, sometimes we just have to lose things to gain something new. Like I said, when one door closed, another door open. So let's make sure we're paying attention to that. Don't sit in the well on certain things. All right, so Scorpio singles, it is telling you the dark night of the soul. So during your dark night of the soul, it may seem like all is lost and that you might not have enough to make it through. Rise from the ashes and choose to be better and not bitter. It's your time to shine. Be all the Creator has created you to be. Seize the day. Walk in confidence knowing that God works through you and that you are divinely guided. Be that change you wish to see in the world. So whatever change that you wish to see in the world, even though you might be going through what it is that you might be going through, it's telling you to rise from the ashes and choose to do better. Not to be bitter, not to be upset, not to be mad at somebody because of this or because of that. Not to be mad because you made certain type of decisions when you know you're supposed to be made a difference. Let's not do that. Okay? Acknowledge it, cry about it, pout about it, whatever the case you need to do. But rise from the ashes and choose to do better this time. And know that it is your time to shine. It's time for you to seize the day and come up out of it. Okay? You can't sit in certain type of emotions too long. Okay? Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Be the change that you wish to see in other people. Practice what you preach. Be the example as far as things that you might have went through. And now you at this point. Or now you have led yourself and got yourself to this point. Be the example. For Scorpios in a relationship, it's telling you that you need to meditate. Choose to meditate on good things because whatever you choose to contemplate on is the most the universe will give you. So whatever it is that you choose to meditate on, pray on, all that is what the universe will give you. So that's why I say certain things don't deserve your attention. Certain people don't deserve your attention. Because the universe is trying to give you things that you saying that you want, you saying that you want to get accomplished, you saying that you want to do this and you want to do that, but you got your energy or your attention places that it don't even need to be at. Okay? And it says life is funny. Life has a funny way of teaching us lessons, okay? However, the greatest lesson is to learn from our tests and trials. It's not to be bitter, but to be greater, okay? It's not to be bitter, but to be greater. Like I say, don't be mad at nobody because you already seen certain things and people can, I need you to, if you, like, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think you need to be doing that. I don't think you need to be allowing this to happen. I don't think you need to be such and such, such and such. Oh, why you all up in my business? I'm going to make decisions I need to make. How I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it. Okay, so guess what? You chose to do what you wanted to do, right? So deal with it. Acknowledge that I did get the forewarning. Acknowledge that I did. Acknowledge that somebody did try to come tell you something. Acknowledge that somebody did try to help or support you, or somebody did try to tell you something that could help you, but you chose to ignore it. Okay? So learn from your tests and your trials. Don't be bitter about it. Make sure you do better the next time. And it's telling you sometimes it's just best to go with the flow. Everything in life is not always going to go your way. Bend, don't break. Don't break. Okay? Bend, don't break. Okay? Nothing is always going to flow how you want it to flow. Okay? Things are not going to flow how you want it to flow. Things are not going to move how you want it to move. And shit, sometimes we all need to hear that. Sometimes we all need to hear that. Because guess what? We want people to move when we want them to move. We want people to do what we ask them to do right then. Okay? But it's telling you, we just need you to be flexible, okay? Bend, don't break. Learn your lessons, okay, through your trials and tribulations. Don't let it make you be bitter. Don't let it make you turn into a certain type of person just because you went through whatever it is that you went through. Focus your attention on the good and not the bad. Okay? Now, for Scorpios in a marriage, like I say, you got stand for something so you don't always fall for something. Allow yourself to feel beautiful while completely naked, and the answers you need are coming, okay? It's telling you to stand your ground. It has always been said that if you don't stand for something, and you just got that right there, if you don't stand for something, you will always fall for anything. Stand up for what you believe in, not easily swayed by the belief and the wishes of others. Stop allowing other people to get over on you. Stop allowing other people excuses as far as why they didn't did this to get over on you. Stop allowing it. Stand up for yourself. Speak up for yourself. If you said something and you told them something and they chose to do different, then they want to come and give you some sorry excuse or some sorry, just sorry, period. You got the right to get on that A. You got the right to let them know because I said this. And what I said is what I said is what I said and what I meant. Okay? Stand for something so you don't always fall for everything. Stop allowing people to play on your top, man. Stop allowing people to come play with your emotions. Stop allowing people to come feed you some dumb answers and you know it's dumb answers. Stop allowing people to play in your face. At some point, when do you start? When do you start speaking up for yourself? When do you start hitting the Scorpio on them? Okay? Stand for something so you don't always fall for something. If a motherfucker know they can pull the wool over your eyes, they're going to keep on doing that. If they know that you done said this and then they did the opposite and they know you ain't going to say nothing about it, it's time for you to stop it. It's time for you to stop and speak up for yourself. I don't care how it's hurt nobody's feelings. I don't care how it's the way I deliver it. I'm going to deliver it in a nice way. I'm going to deliver it in a nice tone. But you most definitely going to feel what I said. Because when I told you this, or when I let you know this, or when I let you know that we can't do this, or we can't do that, or you couldn't do this, or you couldn't do that, and you chose to do opposite, as far as saying F what I said, now we got a problem. Now we need to talk about this. And since I know you're sensitive, and since I know you take things a certain type of way, I'm going to put it in a nice way for you. But don't think I'm gonna let it slide. Stand for something so you don't always fall for bull crap. Stand your ground. It says, headstrong. Maybe it's time to get out of your head. Maybe it's time to get out of your own way. Nobody knows everything. And there will be times when you would just have to accept it. Okay, so sometimes you could be a little headstrong. Maybe it's time for you to get out of your own way. Nobody knows everything. And there will be times where you just have to accept it. Okay, sometimes we could be headstrong. The answers you need are coming. Sometimes we could be headstrong, but not everybody know everything. Sometimes you gotta go ask for some support. We all need some support every now and then, but be careful not to always be the one supporting everyone and never being supported. Get out of your own way. Okay, if you need help with something, you need help with something. Don't be so headstrong on it. Everybody needs help once in a while, okay? But at the same time, don't think you're gonna be out here supporting other people or helping other people, and then when it's time for you to get the support, ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody there. Reevaluate your situation. Stand for something so you don't fall for something. Stand your ground. If it's not an equal give and take, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? And that's in any situation. Work, home, dealing with family, dealing with kids sometimes, dealing with the kids, all that. And it's telling you generational curse. Rise above the past and allow the cycle to end with you. You know what generation curses y'all got. You gotta look at the patterns that's not healthy within your family. And we telling you to rise above that. So maybe when you was coming up, maybe your family always moved around so much, never had a firm foundations as far as where they had to stay because money power was lack, or the neighborhood could have been whatever the case might be. It could be just like dealing with men or dealing with women. Your males coming up, they always usually just use them, play with the women, cheat on them, do this, tell them bullshit, whatever the case might be. Then the women, they might just go find the dudes as drug dealers or, ballers, shot callers, players, whatever the case might be. You got to look at that and see what the generational curse is and rise above that. Okay? Rise above that. It's even if you had, a mom that she worked several jobs and y'all lived in this ranky-dank place, whatever the case might be, but y'all got it may end meet. Do the opposite of that. Make sure you do the opposite of that. Okay? You know what generation curses that you carry. You gotta look at your family patterns. You gotta look at the patterns with this thing so you can know what it is. But it's telling you to rise above that. Rise above that. All right, so Scorpio, these are y'all messages. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button and come back tomorrow. Oh, that little tea cold now, y'all.